continuation of the public hearing on the renewal of the franchise agreement with the Time Warner Cable. Discussion?
There is a representative here from Time Warner, so if there's any questions.
Okay.
Could the person come forward?
Hello, my name's Alice. Excuse me, what's your name? Alice. Is it turned on?
Yes.
Is it on the chart?
Get close to it.
There you go.
Would you like to explain a little bit about the franchise agreement?
I
Would
don't
you
know
like
if
this
it was
in there?
discussed at last meeting, so,
We missed you.
We need the contract read.
so, it is a 15-year renewal agreement, and it is 15 years because, it's a level playing field with the Verizon agreement, which is also 15 years, and it's a state regulation through the New York State Public Service Commission that the playing field is level with regards to the terms and economic and regulatory burdens with regards to each cable provider in the area. I know an issue was brought up with the franchise fee with regards to, I think, one of the board members wanted to make it 3.5%, and we have no issues with that as long as the Verizon agreement is also up to 3.5%.
Do you know what the revenue, do you know how much you collect from Cicero?
I do not. I don't have the numbers up top of my head.
The comptroller can correct me if I'm not accurate, but it's about $8 million a year that's collected in fees. And the franchise fee has been 3%, which comes out to $240,000. So I was very curious, about what this would mean if we raised the rate a little bit. So I got my Time Warner bill out, and I pay $144.95, okay, a month. And the franchise fee, the cable franchise fee that I pay is $2.13. So I don't get 3% out of it.
It's only on cable.
Pardon me?
It's only on cable. The franchise fee is only on video services.
Okay. So I pay at this 3%, which is passed on to the customers, right? It's $2.13. So if we increase it to 3.5%, to me that increase is relatively low. It would be low. Do you agree?
Yeah.
So if we were to increase it, you would only pass on the actual fees. I mean, you wouldn't pass on administrative fees, other things to the customers. Is that correct?
Well, it's 3% now, it's 3.5%, that would be passed on to the customers. So that extra 0.5, that extra 0.5% would be passed on.
Okay, so there wouldn't be any internal. I just wanted
No,
to.
there's no internal fees, it's just based on your video services or that franchise fee is not done.
But at this point, we also would have to have Verizon pay the same franchise fee
Correct.
percentage.
But that's just you don't deal with Verizon. That's just our contacting them and saying, we're paying, the board's agreed to this raise, and so.
Right, based on your agreement, there is a section in there that says they need 90 days written notice of the other cable provider being 3.5%, and they would up to 3.5%.
And by the same token, hypothetically, if the rate were lowered, there'd be less collected from the consumer, and then Verizon also would have to be lowered.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, the revenue from Verizon is $22,000, sure?
Last year, 2009.
Okay, so it's a much smaller amount, that we get from Verizon.
Any other discussion, questions?
Did the public?
What is a franchise fee?
On your cable bill, it's a fee that's passed along to the consumer for the Time Warner, for the cable and utilities and whatnot. So that fee goes directly from, on your line item on your cable bill, goes directly to the municipality.
Oh, thank you.
Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct,
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, but it's a municipality, can go up to 5% of a franchise fee, they can do anywhere from 0 to 5%, and pretty much it's a fee to use the right of way, use the right of ways, but it does go directly.
It becomes revenue for the town.
Yep.
Thanks.
I'll open the public hearing for those who speak for.
Well,
I've been told that it looks like Time Warner is going to add the language into the contract that I requested 2 weeks ago. And one thing I want to say is I really appreciate Time Warner going above and beyond what they legally have to do. Is that correct?
It's been
And
approved.
it's been done.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
The other thing I wanted to ask is, and I guess Al should have wanted to ask, is does this mean that we're going to get, Time Warner's going to put Wi-Fi in here in the canteen and the senior citizen center so that the residents can bring in their mobile devices and actually go online? I've been kind of after that. We never got it from Verizon, and I just wanted to know.
For schools.
I'm a Time Warner, we're a Time Warner family. We really like Time Warner. We don't play the change, but this would really make us take a star in our eyes. Give us Wi-Fi access. Thanks.
Well, in the agreement, Time Warner does provide free Roadrunner to public libraries and schools, and that's kind of a school library initiative. But anything outside, Roadrunner, this is strictly video services, so I can't provide anything extra on top of that.
So it's just schools and libraries.
Public schools and libraries, yeah.
But there's a cable connection for each.
And there is a cable connection for municipal-owned buildings, but it's one free cable outlet.
per building.
Right, for municipal buildings,
Okay.
one outlet per building.
And that's in our highway department, is that correct?
So you can have one here in Town Hall, you can have one senior center. Any municipally owned building, they will put a connection in.
Okay.
We only have one here, or highway, right now.
We need to initiate that.
It does have to be, you shouldn't have a problem because you're pretty well connected in the area, but it does have to be within 200 feet of an existing cable line. Otherwise, there are construction fees out to the building.
Anyone else to speak for?